Hey guys, welcome back. We have a really fun video today. We are going to be test riding the Revolver build. This is going to be the first time we've had it out on the water. So we are currently loading it up on the truck right now, and we'll update once we get to the lake. All right, so we've got the ski loaded up here. Look at this thing, that looks so badass. But I'm going to go change. We're going to load up the truck with all of the gear, and we're going to go hit the lake. All right guys, we're back. I'm loaded up. We are getting ready to head out. We're in the trusty 7.3 and we're headed to Lake Sammamish. All right guys, so we just got to Lake Sammamish. The ski made it in one piece. Look at this water. I'm so excited to get in here. We are out here in the beautiful Washington weather and ready to do some jet skiing. So I'm just gonna gear up really quick and we'll get the ski in the water on a stand and fired up for the first time on the lake, on the water, the Revolver build. All right, so I'm pretty much geared up. We are gonna get the ski in the water. It is about 53 degrees right now, the water is. So it's not too bad, but definitely wanna stay warm when you're doing this sport in Washington. But gotta take what we can get out here. We got one other guy out here on a hydrofoil, so. the first kind of inaugural ride done. We are checking the plugs right now to see how everything's running. Right now I can tell you, oh yeah, she is rich. We are pretty much pitch black on those plugs, so we're gonna lean it out a little bit. I'm gonna throw some new plugs in and see what comes of it. These in here. Honestly, maybe just lean it out a little bit as it is. Lean out the bottom end a little bit. This ski and this motor setup was set up not here initially from the guy that I bought it from. It was set up in Canada at a much different elevation. We've got good temp in the motor though. It's not hot, given all the cooling that we've got going on here with all these pissers. Doesn't look like we've got any leaks. Overall, pretty good. So we're gonna keep ripping it, kind of do a little bit of test and tune, and see where we end up here. And that's all today's episode is about. It's just getting this thing a little bit more squared away now that we've got it on the water and we know it runs. And it floats. But we're not gonna test how long it floats for, so. Alright, so we're gonna go give it another run, come back, pull plugs again, and check them again. There we go. We got her leaned out a little bit, got a fresh set of plugs in it, and we're gonna go for round 2 here. This thing is so heavy. Alrighty. Come on. That was crazy. I think I got that on GoPro as well. Hopefully it was in focus. But first backflip on the Revolver. Let's go. Oh, that was awesome. That was super cool. That hit the pocket decent, and I mean, once you get up, this motor's ported for top end, so it's really done for combos. So on the bottom end, you don't get a whole lot. When you're on that initial throttle, it doesn't feel like much until you start making it up the wake, and the thing just takes off like a rocket ship. It's absolutely insane. Oh, and that wasn't even a very great setup. That was pretty if I'm being honest. But as soon as I was up in the air, I mean, the rotation was nice. It was a good slow rotating backflip. Just checked the plugs again, and they looked pretty good. Snafu dropped one into the hole, and had to figure out how to get it out, but we got it. So now we're gonna go back out, ride a little bit more. Looks like I might have a small leak coming from one of my power valves. Gonna try and pinpoint exactly where that leak is coming from, whether it's the boot or the seal for the power valve to the motor. And maybe hit some more backflips, maybe hit some more spins, and we'll see what comes of it. There we go. See how it goes. Alrighty. Round 2, or round 3. Round 3. Round 3. Guys, so we did, I think that was my third session. Second session we got a solid, you know, flat water backflip. This last session was trying to do some work with idle flips. Got one idle flip all the way around. Didn't quite ride it out, but I mean, this thing has so much power. It's insane. I don't know how many of you guys have ridden 1200s, but they are nothing to take lightly, I guess. A lot of people see the videos on YouTube and they think, oh, you know, I could do that. That doesn't look that hard. It is in fact quite difficult. Not the setup or anything. It's just literally holding on and having your feet stay on the ski, and at that point you're just along for the ride. So we're gonna check over everything one more time, probably do one more session, and we'll call it a day. So far I'd call it a pretty successful day, but we'll see how this last session goes. Maybe get a couple more tricks in, some more flips. I tried 360 on that last one, and I think I hit my knee on part of the dash, so it's a little sore. But the flips are kind of the softer of the tricks, man. So get a couple more of those and we'll see you out there. We are on, what is this, session 4. I just filled it up with gas and get a couple more tricks done, and we'll load up and get out of here before it gets too dark. Alright, so we are back in the shop. I finally got the ski unloaded. We had 0 issues today. Some small things came up that we'll have to address for the future for the ski, but overall, as a first time on the ski with a new motor platform, fresh build, it was awesome. I could not have asked for a better result of today. Like I said, a couple small issues, leaky gaskets that we'll actually address in a couple videos coming up here pretty soon. Just kind of maybe some DIY and some informational videos on different parts of the motor that we're going to be resealing. So we will we'll be doing that here pretty soon. But overall, super great inaugural day for the ski, and I could not be more excited for warmer weather at this point, but we'll probably keep riding through the end of the year and try and get some more videos and some more tray time on the ski. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Keep shredding.